Hey, are you Amber? Ember?
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you look like someone who's good at cleaning up messes. I've got a big one for you, if you're up for it. I'd pay you for your time, but I need someone quick on their feet. This mess is turning into a crisis.
Well, I did used to own a cleaning company when I was married to my first wife. Me and her together did. And I can fight pretty good. So what's going on? You know, you're weird. We have cats in our world where I come from, but they don't stand on 2 feet and talk. But I love cats, so just you got some claws and teeth. So I love cats, so just be cool with me, okay? So, but what's going on? I'll help you out.
I was experimenting with a spell while my mentor, Magister Iren, was away, but the magic went awry. If it doesn't get dealt with, it's going to spread beyond this area and harm a bunch of innocent people. I can't fix it on my own, so I need help.
Yeah, I'll help you. What can I do?
I need to develop a counterspell, but first the protective wards around the area need to be restored by someone other than myself, so I don't taint the magic. That's where you come in. Like I said, if you help, I can pay.
Okay, sounds good. Get coin. Hang out with a cat woman. Literally. And I think, yeah, I can do that.
Hold still. You'll need this unless you want to spend the next few hours as a sheep.
What?
Not as glamorous as it sounds. And here, take these crystals. You'll need them to restore the wards. The first one is in the meadow just up the hill to the north.
Okay, what do these wards do? Or supposed to do? Or normally do? Or whatever?
Mostly they serve to keep errant magic inside Tordriak's boundaries. You know, the standard 3 points of protection thing. Unfortunately, my spell kicked those wards in the teeth. They're not protecting anything now.
Oh shit. Why can't you restore them yourself?
The spell I created has my magical mark on it, if that makes sense. There are certain types of magic that can be affected by their creator, intentionally or not. Messing with forces already attuned to you can have unpredictable results.
Oh, so if you tried restoring the wards, it can make it worse than it already is.
Exactly. Magic is powerful and great and all that, but it can be pretty sensitive. Fussy, Magister Iren likes to say. And since my spell is already wreaking havoc across Tordreak, I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks while fixing it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I got here, I got this ability to be able to call these animals up and stuff to help. I don't know what I'm doing. I can fight with the swords, but this other stuff's kind of weird. So I know what you're talking about. But who are you? You know, I'd like to get to know you a little bit.
The name's Ember. Well, technically it's a nickname, but it's all I use. I'm Magister Iren's apprentice. I think he regrets taking me on sometimes, but he's got a big heart. He saw that I had no formal training and told me to come here to learn.
Oh, so you ain't had no formal training either. You gotta learn as you go like I do. Where is here exactly anyway?
This is Tordreak. There's a big wizard's tower. You can't miss it. I've been living there with Magister Iren, plus a few people who keep up the grounds and the tower itself. All of whom have been affected by my spell, I'd guess.
Okay. Well, I guess let's go get this done. Ember? Alright, let's go. Okay. Which way do I gotta go? You said that then I should be able to see a castle. Guess I keep going up this way. What was that? No. Oh, that's what a moat is. Okay. Fuzzy little red devils, I'll be watching out for y'all. dog? Good God. And Nook just sitting there. Hey, Wookie. Amber, you might be good in a fight, girl. Where's this? Oh, there's the wizard tower. That ain't where I gotta go, though. That's the wizard tower. Ooh, there's a moat. Bitches? Oh,
Here we are. I'm going to cast a little purifying spell while you place the crystals so nothing disturbs us. Let's do this quick.
Okay, here we go.
That's one ward restored. Let's
Oh,
go fix the next one. It's in the glade just west of here. I really should have paid more attention to Magister Iren when he was explaining how these protective wards work. I should have paid more attention to him in general, actually. The next one is in the glade. It's just across the way to the west.
Will restoring the wards return everything back to normal here?
Unfortunately, no. The wards are just to keep the unstable magic inside the bounds of Tordrea. That way, I can work on a counterspell without worrying about the original spell spreading.
How did you know about the wards in the first place?
Magister Iren made sure I knew what they were and what purpose they served as soon as he took me on as an apprentice. He wanted me to be familiar with as much of Tordrea as possible, or at least the parts that keep it safe.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go finish this. If I can jump this fence. Yep. Can't do that in my world. Ooh, oh. It's the butterfly, the pretty, pretty butterfly. I tell you, when you get old, you start getting crazy. Don't call me crazy, Nanook. Glad I at least got teleported into a young body. Oh, Lord Jesus. Whoa. And I got... Hey, I like swamps. I need to watch out, though. There might be gators in this swamp. Oh, hey, there's a fishing spot. Whoa, shit. Thank you, Pooh Bear. I ain't got time for fishing. I'll fish later. I got stuff to do. That old man wants me to come talk to him. And we ain't got time for that. Enough.
Here we are. I'll make sure nothing gets in our way.
Okay.
Oh, you're a natural.
Thank
Maybe
you, girl.
You should have been Magister Iren's apprentice.
I wouldn't mind learning magic if I could, you know. Friggin' moats.
The last ward is south of here, inside a cave.
Inside a cave? You coming, girl? Thought cat's supposed to be fast. Come on, chick. Oh, there's a moat. Die, moat. My bird's going. Ooh. He got by my bear. Ooh. Runestones. I think I learned how to do that a little bit. I gotta have to go check, see if I can remember how to do that. You know, Ember, I like having you around. You're pretty funny. Oh, Lord. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay, let's see. Now wait on that one. Alright, Ember, let's go. So we kill that
This is the
monster.
last one. Let's get this over with quick. Place the warding crystal.
Okay, I'm doing it. There you go,
That's
girl.
all the wards. Let's talk outside. I need to figure out what to do next.
Okay. To be a big boy, I run pretty fast.
Ugh, stupid moats! I know my rogue spell is to blame for most of the weirdness happening around Tordreok, but it almost seems like these damned moats are becoming dangerous. They're doing more than just mischievous magic. Ugh, fish biscuits. I need to figure this out.
Fish biscuits. Why would they turn dangerous?
I'm not sure. The moats aren't new. They're always hanging around Tordreok. I think they're drawn to places like this. But there was nothing in my spell that should have made them act malevolent. And there are a lot more around than usual.
Should we do something about them?
Yes, I can make traps to contain them, but I'm still worried about their behavior. While I work on the traps, could you head into the tower and look to Magister Iren's things? He might have a book with more information about the moats.
Yeah, sure, sweetheart. I can go do it. I'll see you in a little bit.
See if you can find anything in the tower about the moats. I'll meet you there and start on the traps.
Okay. Come on, bear. I think that's what I'm gonna call him. Just the hell is that? Okay, that's different. Yogi and Snowball. That's it. That's my
This is
bears.
ridiculous. I never have taken it out.
Relax, Hodressa. I'm working on it.
You better work fast, because when Magister Iren... What the... Oh!
Uh-oh.
All right. That was a little funny.
Yeah. What the hell, Ember? That turn somebody else into something? Ah, crap. What we got in here we can go through? Ooh, I got a lock pick. Got a free carrot. Got some fish out the cabinet. Ooh, excuse me, God and everybody. That carrot gave me indigestion. I don't want to sit down. Ooh, another cabinet. Another carrot. Upstairs, see what's up here. Ooh, an inferno staff. Holy shit. Arrows of the wind. Why am I trying to open the dresser? It's already been open. Why am I that dumb? I done read them books. Society of the Steadfast. Hmm. Whee.
You in here? Did you find
Yeah.
anything useful about the moats?
Found
I finished
some
the
books.
traps. Once we set them up, they should take care of the moats. Then I can sort out the livestock in Huldressa, and at some point create a counterspell to fix everything for good. Did you learn anything useful?
Found a book that mentioned some wind spirit associated with the moats in this area.
Oh, I read that one, with the wind sorrow lady, right? Oh, what if my spell disturbed her and that's why the moats are acting up? That's troubling, and also a problem for future Ember. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Or two things, actually.
Okay, which are?
The traps are finished, but the livestock and Hildressa are still a problem. I want to figure out a way to return them all to their natural forms before the illusion does any damage. Could you set the traps while I do that?
Yeah, sure. Where should I set them?
Here, I'll mark some places to set the traps. They're in a pack by the work tables outside. While you do
Okay.
that, I'll figure out how to fix the livestock and Hildressa. Then I can work on my counterspell. Meet me by the livestock pens when you're done.
Okay, girl, I'll go set the traps.
Good luck setting up the traps. I'll meet you by the livestock pens when you're finished.
Okay. Okay, let me look on the map. Well, I thought she marked it on my map. Pack of silver moat traps. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to this one. Should be right on the other side of this creek. Place the moat trap. Place the moat trap. And this one's way down here. Plant. Place the moat trap. Place the moat trap.
All right, let's get you two back to your regular chicken selves. Ha! I knew it would work. Run along, ladies. You're back. The traps worked, didn't they? See? I told you I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Speaking of which, I think I figured out a way to return the livestock to their original forms.
How?
I made something. I know it looks like a spoon, but, well, technically it is a spoon, but I enchanted it. And I call it the Spoon of Undo. I just tested it on those chickens. It removes the illusions perfectly.
What's so important to remove the illusions from livestock?
Normally I wouldn't bother, but illusions can be disorienting and cause terrible headaches. I don't want any of the animals suffering while I come up with my counterspell. Oh, and Huldressa, I suppose I don't really want her suffering either.
Okay, what can I do to help, girl?
Here, take the Spoon of Undo. If you could run around and fix the livestock and Hildressa, that will give me a chance to finally whip up this counterspell. By the time you're finished, I'm sure I'll have something figured out.
Okay, give me the Spoon of Undo and I'll help the livestock. You go work on your counter spell.
Just look around for people making animal noises. I'm sure they won't be hard to find. And tell them I'm sorry when you change them back, would you? As for Holdressa, I'm all in favor of leaving her as a guar. Just kidding. Kind of.
So that's what that thing was, the guar. Okay, how does the Spoon of Undo work?
It sounds cute when you say it. It's a pretty simple reversing enchantment. It should counteract the magic from the motes and dispel the illusion. Basic stuff. Not even I can mess up.
Okay, do you think the animal's gonna let me use it on them?
Well, they're still animals. They might run around a bit, but I doubt they'll make it too difficult for you. They're not exactly geniuses. Personally, if I was a sheep and got turned into a human, I think I'd go off on an adventure.
Okay, can I ask you though, what was you trying to do with your experiment in the first place?
I wasn't trying to turn animals into people, I swear. I had a theory about animating the inanimate. One of Magister Irin's texts gave me the idea. That's probably why he locks so many of his books away, now that I think about it.
What will this Magister Aaron do if he returns before we get this fixed?
Well, I'm hoping to avoid that scenario. But if it does happen, I'm not sure. He's an odd one. I'm too old for him to punish, and he's not really the type to dole out discipline anyway. I think he'd be disappointed, which is so much worse.
Alright, let me go use the Spoon of Undo.
I'll be in the tower working on the counterspell. Come find me when you're done.
Okay, girl. Good God, she just teleported her little butt right on down here. Okay, now I gotta look for people that's acting like animals. Oh, here's somebody. May the power of the Spoon of Undo. Okay. She said she's sorry, little dude. May the power of the Spoon of Undo. Okay. She said she's sorry, little sheep. Okay. Okay. Looking for people over here. Oh, I see some. May the power of the spoon. Oh, shoot. These are cows. By the power of the Spoon of Undo. Hey, cow. She says she's sorry. Let me go find your little buddy. Guys, let's see if I can sneak up on this one. By the power of the Spoon of Undo. Okay, little dude, she said, or little girl, she said she's sorry, okay? Okay, go on. Okay, now I gotta go find this Adressa chick. Oh, what the hell that was. Know what it is now, it's dead. Ain't that right in the nook? I'm going the wrong ass way. It's time to run. I need my exercise anywho. There she is. Whoa, where are you going? I just seen an alligator. Oh, heifer, come here. I'm trying to. Quit running. Little bitch. Come here. Mean ass heifer. By the power of the spoon of undo.
Was I just a guar?
Yes?
This is all Ember's fault. Oh, I feel strange. It was quite unpleasant. Thank you for saving me. I know I'm nothing to gawk at, but I prefer to look like this instead of a guar.
Are you okay? She said she was sorry.
All right. She made me look like a guar. What do you think? I told Magister Aaron that Ember was trouble the moment she showed up. Trouble, I said. But did he listen?
Hey girl, we all make mistakes. Ain't you ever made a mistake before? She didn't mean to turn you into a guar. And we fixed everything. You devil him talk like that, I'll devil him go tell her to turn you back into one you could stay a guar. Karen?
There wouldn't be anything to work out if that careless Khajiit would listen more and mind her elders. She's brash and often quite rude. Why am I standing here talking to you? I'm going back to my kitchen, and I may just have a glass of brandy.
Yeah, that's probably what's wrong with you too. You probably done had about 5, 6 bottles anyway. And that's what they call them, a Khajiit. Is that what she is? All I see is a cat. But Khajiit, okay. But you rude too. Got that scowl look on your face. Go drink your brandy, heifer.